A few years ago, a movie directed by David Fincher called Gone Girl came out, which is a very, very good movie. It's also based off a book, whatever. And then this movie comes along, I'm like, alright, this is going to be the next Gone Girl. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait to see it. Wow. The Girl on the Train. From the director of The Help, Tate Taylor directs this new, thriller, mysterious, whodunit kind of movie, and ever since the first trailer with Kanye West playing in the background, I have been looking for this movie because I was like, this looks like a movie that actually might be my honorable mention or my top 10 of the year. I was that excited for this movie, guys. And then some commercials came out, and a trailer came out, and I had my own image in my head. I was like, alright, if this goes like this, I'm going to be pretty upset because this movie showed off who the killer is and what it did. I will say this now, my prediction going into this movie did turn out to be wrong, and watching this movie, you can figure out who did it in the first 30 minutes. Honestly, to me, the first 30 minutes, and for the first part of this movie, the first 15 minutes, I'm into it. Emily Blunt, this stars this girl. She's a girl that goes on the train. She's an alcoholic. She goes on this train every day to her work. And every time she looks out the window, she sees these houses. She sees a family. And she imagines them what kind of life they have. And she sees them every day. And that's what keeps her going. That's kind of lady she is. She's a lonely alcoholic, and she has that to look forward to every day. And then she sees something go down. She sees a girl go missing, and this is connected to her ex-husband and the neighbors next door, and it all comes to a big head, and it leads to who killed this girl. I will say the cinematography in this movie is really good. The movie looked really good in this movie. I think they're really good. The directing is very, very flat. Nothing special about it, just very plain directing. I think Tate Taylor was the wrong director for this movie. He did great in The Help, but in this movie, he was completely watching Gone Girl while directing this movie. He was like, okay, that scene right there with Gone Girl, I want this with that. We need to have sex. Because in Gone Girl, there's a lot of sex. So we need a lot of sex in this movie. There's a lot of sex in this movie, and it was too much in my opinion. Everyone's sleeping with someone, honestly. But this movie, like, the acting overall was good. Like, Emily Blunt, she did a really good job. She's definitely doing like an Oscar-worthy performance. And before this movie, I thought she was going to get nominated for Best Actress. I don't see that happening because of how bad the movie is. The movie is not good, guys. And I should be mad because I'm not giving this movie a fresh grade at all. I'm disappointed because I want this movie to be like skyrocketed good. Gone Girl, the next Gone Girl. I want it to be that good. Nowhere near as good as Gone Girl. Again, the positives are the cinematography and the acting. Emily Blunt does a very good job. I have to give it to her. She did a good job as this character. You never care for her because she's so depressing and alcoholic, and you're just like, I don't care about you. Go drink more alcohol and be sad. Like, that's what the whole movie she does. But she does a good job at it, I will admit that. Edgar Ramirez as the therapist, I thought did a really good job. I thought no one's talking about him. I thought he did a really good job in this movie. Luke Evans did a good job. Rebecca Ferguson, who I forgot was in this movie, walking in, I was like, wow, I forgot she was in it. She was a good job. She was a good job as this mom. She was a really good job, and she played a good mom. The girl who went missing, she was good at times, but to me, she was at some points very, very just on set saying, oh, I have to do this. Okay, like she didn't care. But Luke Evans again did really good. Edgar Ramirez, the guy from The Leftovers, the ex-husband, he did a good job. The acting is good, but the movie is so boring. You don't care for anyone. The predictability, you can figure out who did it in the first 30 minutes. That's what I did. I'm 16, almost about to be 17, and I figured that out. I figured it out in the first 30 minutes. But overall, I thought the movie was a very big letdown, very boring. It's an hour-and-a-half movie, and it literally feels like 3 hours. It's boring, it's uninteresting, you don't care for the characters, it doesn't hook you like Gone Girl did, and that is why I'm going to give this movie a D+. It is a very big disappointment. I thought this movie was going to be a B+, A-, maybe an A+, but it is nowhere near that. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys!